A little synthesis of what we did this morning. We had two overview talks, one dealing more with the integration between models representing different disciplines and scales. It's basically, if we come back to this overview chart or graph, basically explaining the links between these models, possible links and scales. That was one presentation. And the other looking more into the scenario part. Then we had a set of presentations from the biophysical domain, giving us an update and also reflecting on some of the links and some of the scenarios. And the same happened with the economic modeling part of the morning session, where people also reflected on what they have done, what they want to do, and also on some of the links. We had some agreement that particularly the regional studies, that will be a challenge to set them up and get some consistency in those regional studies. We also were kind of critical to which extent all of these errors could be really implemented. There will certainly be errors that are already implemented from the global crop to the economic models, from the local crop to the economic models. But some of the feedbacks and also across the scales, that's still something we have to and want to work out. We also had a presentation on livestock, regional application, a regional example. Still the question to which extent that can be taken to the global level. There is much more discussion needed of what we actually can do when it comes to adaptation, mitigation, and all that, and how we can harmonize the related scenarios across these different models and the different scales. And that is my bridge to the introduction to the afternoon session, where we try to make a step in harmonizing developing scenarios, but we first need to see of what we actually can do in these different building blocks.